Hi guys, I'm going to view another apartment today. It is seriously the most beautiful day ever. It feels like very early fall. Like the air is brisk and fresh and like cooled, but also the sun is shining and it's warm, if you know what I mean. Like I don't really need this vest, but just trying to describe it like you're here. But anyways, I have my backpack to study too. I love the apartment from yesterday. It is like my dream apartment still, but I need to look at another one just in case that falls through. So today I'm gonna look at another one in the Bondi area. This one is a little bit weird because it was listed by the landlord and it doesn't say who the roommates are or anything. So I'm meeting with the landlord now and I might not even meet the potential roommates, which is not really my vibe. I feel like most people are kind of picky with who they're living with, or at least like care who they're living with. I can't just sign up if they're not there. So hopefully everyone's there and I'll meet them and I'll see it. And it's another bedroom within a 3-bedroom unit. It's a similar setup, but I don't really know what to expect. Okay.
The room's available, but she's moved out, if that makes sense.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna be quick.
Moving in with a boyfriend.
Okay.
Obviously, the kitchen doesn't have.
All right, that it just confirmed that I really want the apartment from yesterday. The landlord was super nice, but I didn't meet the girls that it would be with. So that's kind of weird and hard for me. And I could have asked, but honestly, oh, sorry. But honestly, I don't know if it's just because someone was moving, but it was like really chaotic in there and there was just like stuff everywhere. It was in a kind of more like secluded, wait, I've resaid this line 10 times because I don't know how to describe it. It was very eclectic property. So it's kind of like this funky house with like all different entry points, 5 or 6 units. And you know when houses are set up that way for like multiple families to live in and stuff. I don't know how all these bedrooms are fitting in this house. There's probably like 20 bedrooms. So I don't know. Yeah, the other one just seemed a lot more my style and is only a little bit more expensive. So again, fingers crossed that it works out. Hello guys, checking in much later in the evening. It's like 9 p.m. I'm in Surrey Hills tonight. I'm meeting a friend for drinks. I'm sorry that I'm clonking down the road. I'm going downhill, so apologies. This is the cutest neighborhood though. I have never been here because obviously I've never been like anywhere yet. From what I can see, they're very cute, quaint little houses and buildings. And we're going to this place called Tio's. It's weird because it's so quiet right now. Like everyone could probably hear me, but apparently this is where all the bars are. It's supposed to be like fun and lively. I see a lot of pride flags, so that's fun, like in front of the house and stuff. But let's see if when I get out of this weird steep street, maybe that's where the bars are. Not me like in this alleyway by myself. Well, it's not really an alleyway. These are probably really nice apartments, but it's very quiet. This is like what you're not supposed to do. Do you see what I mean with the houses? Okay, I hear the bars. Next morning on my way to the beach, this is the little staircase. I almost missed it. It is just in the street here. I guess this is the way to the beach. I'm going to Tamarama today instead of Bondi. So last week I went to Bondi and I've been at Bondi a few times because that's usually on the way for things. But Tamarama is a bit out of the way in terms of going to like a friend's house or a store or something. So I'm trying today and I can't wait to see this beach. But yeah, to get there, I love the shortcut. They just have these staircases that cut through the hills, which is nice, so you don't have to walk around on the roads. Let's see. Oh, okay, I think I gotta find the next one. I think it's over here. There's the beach. Just kidding. No, there's not. There's the beach. It's further than I thought, but I think we'll be there in a sec. Okay, that was actually super quick. Like 3 minutes later, I'm here. A lot smaller than Bondi Beach, but I love it. I feel like it'll be a lot less crowded once it becomes summer. And then there's a cafe right here, which I will of course try because for some reason I have to try a tea or matcha or something from every single cafe. And then the walkway that I showed you in Bondi, I guess continues to over here. So I might just walk on the beach and then go up there and see where this walkway leads to. Oh, and also this lawn in itself is so nice. I need to come here with a book, but I didn't know what to expect, so I'll plan better next time. Oh my god, I didn't even see these beanbag chairs too. I love that. Okay, let's take one right now. This is my dream right now. Okay, you can find me here for the next 6 months. Just got a little chai. It's like 60 degrees today, so still kind of cold for me. I mean, you can see everyone's wearing different things, but I'm a baby with a cold, so. And then this is the walkway, and I don't know where it leads, but I'm gonna walk down here and see. So it just stops and goes to the beach. I was hoping that there'd be another pool here, like ocean water pool, because I know there's one around here, but I guess I have to go up on the walkway to find it. But yeah, it's a little windy and cold today, like I said, so not a ton of people in the water. I think you can see the surfers out there. I actually think they might be kayakers or something. I think I only see like one lone surfer. And then, I don't know if that's a house up there, but there's a bunch of houses here that are so nice and would be a dream. I guess the surfers are all the way down there to the right, you can see. But let's go back up there on that walkway and then find the pool because I want to know where those are. I'm obsessed. Okay, so over there is where I came from, behind that rock. Now I'm at Bronte Beach, and that was the walk. And this beach is so nice for swimming. There's like this shallow water area, which is so me because I don't want to go out with the surfers. So I 1000% want to swim here. I don't know how people are doing it. It's really not that warm today. And there's the pool right over there. So let's walk over there. Something kind of surreal that I keep doing is, it's so weird to think about. This is my first time in this spot on the earth. I don't know, I can't explain it well, but I'm just like, I have never walked further than right here. And each time I'm like, I have never been to this pool. Like, I don't know, when I was walking in circles in New York for my whole life, I was like, oh, been there, done that to everything. And now I feel like it's so cool when I see a new spot or when I just like go to a new area. I know for a fact I've never been over there. It's my first time there, and I would have never gone there if I hadn't made this move. And I don't know, it's just something I think about. Like right now when I'm pulling up to this pool, I'm like, wow, I made it to this little corner of the earth. And I can't wait to find more little corners in Australia and then all the countries that are closer to here, and just, it's really exciting for me, I guess. Kind of like my dream. Like, how cool is this? I just can't get over that this isn't a major city, you know? I know this area is a little bit outside of the city, but this is Sydney as a whole. And it's just so different than New York. It just depends what you like. Also, I think this one is free. It looks like there's no barrier to entry in comparison to icebergs where you have to check in and stuff. So it's a bit more of a walk to get here, but I do think and hope that I'll come here all the time. First steps in this exact spot. Like truly, that's how I think. First time seeing it from this angle. I'm just very appreciative and it just feels surreal to me. And I mean, let me know if you want me to talk more about moving from one place to another, and like if it was scary and like the hard parts and the easy parts, because I feel like overall I have not regretted a second of this decision. And I feel like a lot of people always think about doing a big move, but it's really scary. So I guess comment if you have any questions about that, because I would love to talk about it more. I know I'm only a few weeks in, but I feel like I already got the hard part over with of just like making the leap, and now I'm just like having the payoff of being here. Walking back home now. Also, I think I have a curse on me where I'm losing all my sunglasses. That's why I'm wearing these odd green ones with this purple sweater, because I lost another pair. I lost my Ray-Bans. Lost 2 in the last month, so I need new ones. It's slim pickings right now, but I'm gonna head back home and do some work, and then I'll catch back up with you guys in a few days. Good morning. So it's about a week later. I've been adjusting to school. I'm gonna catch up and explain a lot more once I'm settled, which I'll explain in a second. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of schoolwork. This is from just like 2 weeks of school. I have so many notes, and I actually have my first exam coming up. So for me, I like to write stuff down and make little study guides. But so this is what I've been doing the last few days. And also let me know if you want to hear more about what I actually learned about in business school, because honestly, going into it, I kind of knew, like I knew it was leadership, but I wouldn't know what was really in that class. So I can definitely talk about that. My exam that's coming up this week is mostly on reflexive thinking, fallacies, analogies, and causal arguments. If that means anything to anyone, that is what I'm studying. And it didn't mean much to me before. So that's how you know it's been a hard adjustment. Yeah, so I'm actually leaving this apartment today. And that also is what I was gonna show you. So this is my suitcase I'm bringing with me for the week. And the girl whose place I've been staying at was nice enough to say I can leave this stuff here because I'm in between apartments right now. So I'm just leaving like my 3 big suitcases and a little bag. Okay, I'll keep explaining it, but let's start walking to the bakery. I'm gonna pick up a sweet treat because, as you saw, it hasn't been a very fun last few days. Yeah, that's just what it takes with moving. It has been really amazing here so far, and I absolutely do love it, and I have had a lot of fun, but also there's a lot of mental straining, both with school right now. The professors, like you guys probably aren't used to A, going back to school, and then also B, thinking in this abstract way. So after class, our brains are all exhausted and like turn off. And then also with the packing again, that always gets me because I just never know how to fit everything. I feel like it was just yesterday we were packing at my New York City apartment, and I kind of had to do a mini version of that today because I've just been living out of suitcases for the last few weeks. So yeah, it took me like 4 hours this morning, but I can't wait to just have my own space. And I got the apartment that I showed on the water, so that's really exciting because it's beautiful, and I think I'm gonna do a beachy theme. If you have any suggestions, comment down below, because when this goes up, I will not have moved in yet, so would love to hear any ideas. I'm thinking of doing like white and light blue bedding, and maybe like just leaning into kind of the cliche beachy vibes because it's near the water. Oh yeah, and then for the week, I'm doing a little staycation in Darlinghurst, which is a neighborhood in the city. I'm actually really excited for that. I'm not excited to be in a hotel because, I don't know, I just feel unsafe sometimes alone in a hotel, but I am excited to be in a new neighborhood that I'm not going to be living in and explore it, so that will be really fun, and I will definitely be vlogging that. And after this test, I'll have a more like chill few days, or I guess like 2 weeks with school, so that will be nice too. Also, it's like 65 and sunny here. It's literally beautiful. Got the banana bread toasted, so good. Alright guys, I just got to the hotel. I'm gonna end this vlog here because I want the next one to be all about my time living in the Darlinghurst, Surrey Hills area and just kind of like exploring that. So I'll show you the hotel there and show all the little places I'm gonna go to. But subscribe if you watch this video. If you like the Australia vlogs, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next week with another one. Okay, bye!